Well, good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Tuesday Night Live. This special hour of community togetherness that I'm delighted to be part of, where we wave away Tuesday and we welcome in Wednesday. Hump Day, darlings, the middle of the working week as was, and of course, half-day closing in my home village of Gleneath. And we will be doing so in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. I'm going to sneeze any moment. I'm trying to quell it. We're not being joined by 210 to 10 or the Netty Betty Pisspot. However, we have got Sean's box, which has assumed the pounding position and is ready for a jolly good thing too. And of course, we've got the community portable electronic telephonic device, upon which you could, some would argue should, and I jolly well hope will, leave a voice note for the delectation and indeed delight of your fellow community members, your fellow members of the inner scrotum, your fellow bogs, and if they're here, the very elite penny lickers. And I still have to be careful when I say that, because there are other words that begin with P that would be very inappropriate for me to use. And I haven't done it yet, but I live in constant fear that I will. Now, I'll be quite honest with you. I want nothing more at this moment in time than to dive straight on top of you and begin the conversational thrusting. But before I do that, I'm going to have a well-deserved, goodly slurp of my lovely wine. So cheers, darlings, your very good health. Bottoms up, if you're lucky, lads. Up yours, if you are not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your hand on your halfpennies. That's my advice. And to each and every one of you, with joy in my heart and sincerity in my back bottom, get stuffed. Thanks so much. Right, who's with us? Let's have a very quick look. I'll scroll back as far as I can. Oh, you're talking about yesterday's date, are you? Right. I might tell you about that because I wasn't going to say anything. Good evening, Honourable Minister for Interruptions. You got in early tonight, didn't you, mate? I mean, I haven't got fucking started.
Just the look on your face said it all, mate. Just the look on your face. I'm under strict instructions from Corrie
Oh, right.
to ask you to pound the box on her behalf.
Okay, I will do exactly that then. Right? It's an early box pounding and indeed an early interruption. God almighty. I'm getting it both ends. I'm like a spit roasted woman. I get the bloody Honourable Minister for Interruptions at the beginning and then the shadow Minister for Interruptions doing me just when I'm about to go to sleep. Blood and sands. One box. Welsh, let's call. £1. On behalf of Corrie, 3, 2, 1. Yep, it stuck. But it didn't take much to get it in. Right, you have done your duty, sir.
Right, thank you, sir. I shall leave you to get on with things.
That's most kind, and I'll speak to you in, yeah, I'll speak to you in 5 minutes. Like that. Yeah, I wasn't going to talk about the date because it didn't seem very gentlemanly. You know, I was asked for names last night. Jen was most insistent in her questioning. And I thought, well, that's not very gentlemanly, nor would it be gentlemanly to talk about it in any great detail. However, the lovely lady in question has posted about it herself on YouTube and on Facebook, so I guess that means that I'm okay to talk about it, aren't I? Yes, of course I am. I thought you might agree with me. So, yeah. Let me welcome some people, and if we get a chance, I'll tell you the tale. I will tell you the tale. I'll tell you a tale of pork pies and daring do. And tomato soup with lots of croutons too. Right, joining us tonight in no particular order of appearance, very tight or brass eyes, we have, take a deep breath, Ange, Corrie, Richard, the Jamesy boy, Steve, Cold, Peter P, Richard Paulie Galtieri, Tonic 110 again, Corrie again, Danielle Barrett, Pop 57, the lovely Pauline, of course, Danielle again, J Tuber Doings, Tubify, AJ Tubify, bloody hell. Good evening to you. Who else have we got? Susie Sunshine, the lovely Susie Sunshine. We have got Stew693K. We are blessed with matron, community matriarch, and owner-operator of the community bosom, of course, the Honourable Lady Angela, Honourable Minister for Prostitution and indeed Orienteering, the lovely Beverly Sharp. Yeah, Mark Passad is with us. That's always a joy. Oh, very delayed winegasm. My God, that one took a while to kick in, but by thunder, it's here now. What? I should cocoa, and I should rub-a-dub. And I might do later. You never know. I'm a bit tired, though. Ooh, sorry, little wine burps. Marvellous. Marvellous. Who else have we got? Dan Fango, Cousin Helen, Andrew Buttigieg, I was Spotty as was, of course. Is that everybody? Boaty's late. Is he in the wrong car park again? I wasn't in the wrong car park. I'll tell you all about it. Jonathan, a very good evening to you. Mark's walking vlog, hello. JB71, you lovely man, good evening. Jordan Boyd, good evening to you. Steve McDonald, hello there. Evening, everybody. I can't do it. Evening, everybody, peeps. Of course I remember that character, Stavros. Stavros, Harry Enfield. Comes walkity-walk on the table, picks up all the balls in it. And she must be about, she inside the doors. She said, Stavros, you stupid bloody boss. It's not a snooker, it's a the bowls. I loved Stavros. How could you not love Stavros? I wasn't so fond on loads of money, but Stavros was brilliant. Who else do we got? Right, I'm just whizzing through here. I'm going like Grace Weasel droppings. Julie M. Clean, good evening. Gillian Hay, no less. How fabulous to have you here. Winslow Burdett, good evening. The look of a stood-up man. Oh, God, are you all... Oh, dear. Yes, get it out your systems. Correct, Sir Nigel Mansell. You are correct, and good evening. Oh, pardon me, my nose is on bloody. Boaty looked like a right dodgy character from an 80s film in yesterday's Daily. Did I? Why? Because I was wearing a leather jacket. That leather jacket weighs more than a small hatchback. God, that was expensive. I've had that for years. But I can confirm that my first date sweater has seen its last first date. It's now in the bin. I threw it today. But it's done sterling work over the years as that. Oh, it's nice to get the old leather jacket out again. I don't know if I look like a dodgy character from the 80s, though, or if I look like Boone, as somebody said. Phil Lord Baverstock. Evening, Boaty, a.k.a. Bell End. Good evening to you, Phil. I don't think she has, but I don't know for sure. Oh, who's this? Somebody drove through Glynneath. It's pure panic. What, in Glynneath? Oh, well, it's a while since I've done that. How is the dear old place? Wet, moist, damp, I imagine. Oh, I mean, it's not the same now, is it? It's not the same as it used to be. Bethesda's still there. Bethel is still there. The chapels. The sweet shop has gone. There are Chinese takeaways. There's a kebab shop now. The petrol station's got a Tesco on it, or it did have anyway. Jen wants you, Boaty. What does she want me for? Does she want me to answer another question? Nick Perry, good evening to you. Barry Scrotter, good evening. Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon is with us. Good evening, Emmels. Who else have I got? Just scrolling through. I want to make sure that I've greeted everybody. I looked like Stephen Dennis in the 80s musical video. Did I? Caregun 1, good evening. The community bosom is a mouthful. There's no argument about that. David Hay, good evening to you. Loved the leather jacket yesterday, says Nick Perry, like a scene from Saturday Night Fever. Oh, Stavros Flatley, Peter P. I remember them. She ran away, the leather jacket, she thought she was going to get what? Bombed. What does bombed mean? I don't know that one. Somebody might have to explain that to me. Yes, Jason's jacket was nice, says JB71. Well, thank you. Do you want to see the jacket? You all seem to be quite excited about it. This was the jacket of choice for yesterday. And it really does weigh an absolute sodding ton. And cost a fortune. Been all around the world with me. You've seen pictures of this jacket in America, in Ukraine. Well, you will have if you're on Facebook anyway. Had that jacket about, 30 years? I must have had that. Yeah, it must be 30 years. I was with Sasha when I bought that. So that really does age it. Sasha was very early on in the timeline. Bless her. We're still friends on Facebook. Which is nice, isn't it? Where did I get to? He looked like a spy. I felt sorry for the steak. I felt sorry I didn't bloody eat the steak. God almighty, a sodding sausage roll. Boaty needs a minister appointing for dating and meet-up organisation type doings. I tried to appoint one and they refused the appointment. They refused the appointment. New central heating, David Hay. Well, at this time of year, that's grand. It's -3 here. I'm glad you're not knocking my leather jacket. Cheesy toasty. Blimey. Oh, Helen, I'm sorry you're still poorly. Josh, all the way from New York, eating soup with ham in it. Good evening to you. We are blessed to have you. No, I didn't take my sex toys yesterday. I haven't got any. I haven't got any of that stuff. Mick O'Brien, my first comment. Well, you should have ended it within your pants then if you'd read the community guidelines. But welcome. How's the wine? Lovely. Are you all set for the van? Kind of. What will you miss about Windy Bottom living or house living? Everything. I will miss everything. I adore this place. I don't want to go. And ideally, I would like to replace this with a a cottage even further out into the peak and even more quaint and wonky and characterful. And I will miss everything about house living. I will miss the bath, I will miss a washing machine, I will miss a really good sized fridge freezer. I'll miss space, storage. Sainsbury's deliveries, Amazon deliveries. I'll miss a bog that I don't have to empty every other day. I'll miss having water just available on tap without having to fill the bloody thing up. I'll miss my table. I'll miss having a proper table that I can sit at and eat at and live stream at and podger on. Everything. I'll miss it all. What I might have to do is to put my head down, work really hard, become an incredibly successful YouTuberist, so that I can afford to get somewhere else, another nice cottage, and ROGERBOTTY can become the community caravan. If I could just up my YouTube earnings by about £2,000 a month, I'd be able to do that. I'll just have to figure that out. Maybe do some foot fetish videos or something like that. I would have gone to the restaurant by myself, says Susie Sunshine, but I'm brazen with no shame when I'm hungry. I just wasn't in the mood then. I wasn't in the mood. Boned means sexed. I know boned does, but he didn't say that. He said bomed with an M. The jacket of broken dreams. Paula, good evening. Oh, Bergerac now. Oh my God, you're all going mad over the bloody jacket. Oh, Bill, good evening. Is the jacket moving to ROGERBOTTY? Absolutely yes. Should still have gone for the steak. Really wasn't in the mood. Really wasn't in the mood. I love the smell of Momo in the morning. It smells like victory. Okay. I have had Momo for breakfast and I recommend it. I'm going to be doing that again. More John Travolta references. I won't miss the mashed potatoes because one of the tins of Smash made it to ROGERBOTTY today. No, I haven't added my card in. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. And there we are. I've caught up. Pat Nolan, good evening. Helen is sodding off to bed because she's feeling pants. I'm sorry you're feeling pants. And I hope you have a restful night. Right, shall I tell you about yesterday then? Seeing as you were all talking about it. I didn't go to the wrong car park. Right, let me tell you all about it. You can have the full story from the horse's mouth. And then you can tell me what you think, because it's all a bit weird. I think anyway. So you can give me your opinion. Oh my God, that was shameless and shameful. Okay, so I've caught up with the comments so I can keep on top of them. So we agreed, oh no, and I don't do pancakes, but happy Pancake Day. Hope you've all had a lovely tossing. I haven't got a light grey Teddy McCann jacket. I did have, I haven't anymore, not for a long time. Right, so we arranged this thing yesterday, right? I suggested Bridge North for various reasons, and because it's local to her and all of that kind of thing. And we chatted about it and seemed to be quite excited by it. Picked a restaurant, which I was very excited by. Went through the menu with a fine tooth comb, decided what I was going to eat, all of that. So, when it came to the actual, right, so where and when are we going to meet? And she said, just head to the car park. So I assumed there's only one car park. Said, you go into town and there's a car park. So making it sound like there's an obvious car park, And she said, just ping me when you're there or nearly there and I'll pop over because she's just around the corner, right? So everybody telling me that I was late and this, that and the other. There wasn't actually a set time as such. It was just ping me when you get there and I'll pop over. And then we were going to do, we were going to have a lovely lunch, and there's an amazing wine list in that place, a very impressive wine list. I'm a little bit jealous of that wine list, if I'm honest. So yesterday comes around, I get up, have me coffee. I got up really early, really uncomfortably early, if I'm honest. But you know what it's like, you're a bit excited, aren't you? So got up, had my coffee, blah, blah, blah. I had I had the most thorough shower and shave I've had for a long time. I doused myself liberally, not overly liberally, because there's nothing worse than too much aftershave. But I applied my most expensive aftershave. Should have communicated better. Well, listen to the story. The communication was fine. Listen to the story. So everything was sorted and I set off. Now, just before I set off, I pinged her and said, ETA 1336, just as a point of reference. Not let's meet at 1336. I was just telling her when roughly to expect me to be there, ping her and say, okay, I'm here, come on over. Remember, she's just around the corner. So that was that. And I set off, had a ball ache of a journey, admittedly. And then at some point past 1 o'clock, I got a ping saying, I'm in the car park by the library. It's on the left after the library. So great, fine. I know where she is. Excellent. Then I got another ping at 10 to 2 when I was just about there saying, where are you? So she's got signal because she's pinging me. And 10 minutes after getting that ping, I'm there. Now, I don't know where the library is. I'm driving, so I've not had a chance to punch in a Google search for the library or anything to get a postcode or anything like that. So I just parked at the first car park I found, and as soon as I pulled up, I sent her a voice note saying, so this is 10 minutes after she pinged me. I sent her a voice note saying, right, I'm in a car park. It might not be the right one, but sit tight, I'll find you. No reply to that. So then I did because I've parked up now. So I did a quick Google search, found the library. It was like 3 or 4 minutes walk away. So sent her another voice message saying, right, I know where I'm going now, know where the library is, I'll be there in a minute. Grabbed the bag with, because I bought her some, it was her birthday a few days ago, so I got her some gifts. So I've got those in a plastic bag. And so I trot off to the library. Now, when I find the library, there are two car parks, one either side of it. And she said it was the one on the left as you go past, but it would depend which way you were going past the library. Down one side of the road, it'd be one car park. Down the other side of the road, it would be the other car park. So I walk all round one of them. Now, she didn't tell me. She didn't say I'm in a red Vauxhall or anything like that. She didn't give me any clue. So I don't know what car she's in. So I literally just walk round one car park, looking in all of the cars, probably on CCTV, looking like a thief. And I send her another voice note saying, right, I'm in one of the car parks by the library. I can't see you anywhere. And then I made a joke, unless you were the elderly couple sitting in their Mercedes, because those were the only people I saw in the car park. And I said, and I don't think you are. I'll go and try the other one. I'm not getting any response to these. So then I go and walk around the other car park, doing the same, looking around all of the cars. Can't see her there either. So I send yet another voice message saying, right, I've walked around the other car park and I can't see you there either, unless you were the old man with a beard who was weirdly dressed, and he was walking around the car park as well. Maybe she had a date with him as well, I don't know. I said, but I don't think you are. So I sent that, and again, no response to that, absolutely nothing. So then I thought, well, okay, what do I do now? So I went back to the car. By now, it's about 2:20. So I went back to the car, got in, and sent her a voice note saying, right, I've come back to the car, shout me if you're still around. Nothing, not a sausage, nothing at all, no reply. So I thought, well, fuck, basically. So what do you do under those circumstances? Wasn't sure what to do. Didn't want to just go home and give up on it at that point. So didn't really know what to do. So I left the car park, paid, left the car park, went and had a bit of a drive around, drove down to the bottom, found the bottom entrance to the Cliff Railway, remembered where it was, found some free parking for an hour where you saw in the video, and parked up there. And by that point, it's like 3:30 or something, or 3 o'clock. Can't remember exactly. I'd have to check my phone. And finally, I get a message back saying, saying, I was there, waited until 2:15 p.m, tried sending messages, this is miscommunication. I had to look around to see if I can find you, but I couldn't, so I came home. I thought, well, okay. And that was at 15:31 that I got that message. So I thought, okay, well, there's been a bit of a cock-up, whatever, these things happen. But I thought, right, I've driven 3 hours down here, and she's she's just round the corner, a few minutes away. So surely she's going to come back. Might be a bit late for lunch, maybe things would have to change a bit, but and I'm thinking, you had signal, you had phone signal, because you were messaging me from the car park. How are you suddenly not getting my messages and not replying to them for over an hour when I'm wondering about random car parks in bloody Bridge North? So yeah, then I got that one, and I thought, well, surely she'll come back now, and we'll do whatever, do the Cliff Railway, have a walk around. Maybe it's too late for the lunch that we planned, but no, not at all. So I replied and got a message back saying, sorry we couldn't meet up. Hopefully I can get up later in the spring for a community meetup when the weather's a bit warmer. Hope you enjoy a few hours rest in Bridge North. Grab something to eat. There are plenty of eateries about. Enjoy, and I hope to catch you in the spring or the summer. Have a safe journey home. I thought, what? Is it me, or is that just a bit weird? So I don't know what's gone on there. I haven't got a clue. That's all a bit, well, I don't know. You tell me what you think. Because that just seems a bit weird to me. I don't know. I mean, it's water under the bridge now, isn't it? And as I say, I wasn't going to mention it at all, but then today it went all over Facebook. With slightly different timings, 2:15 changed to 2 p.m. and that kind of thing. 1 o'clock changed to 1:30. The times changed a bit. So I've got no idea. All I know is that it was quite a long, tiring day and a bit disappointing. I didn't enjoy the sausage roll as much as I would have enjoyed the bruschetta followed by steak. I didn't enjoy the Cliff Railway as much as I would have with some nice company. I didn't enjoy the drive home much, and I don't really know what went on there. So let's have a quick look at your comments. See if you lot have got any opinions on it. You're probably just all taking the piss. Let's have a look. Right, it was about here that I got to. A dogging site near you called the Cabbage Patch Car Park. Okay. Oddly enough, the cottage that I lived in Matlock Bath, that was called the Cabbage Patch. Oh, toll roads, pain in the bum. Why didn't you meet at the restaurant? That would have made more sense to me, Susie Sunshine. But no, she wanted to meet in a car park at an unspecified time. So, yes, I do need a minister for dating, but I invited somebody to take up that position and they declined. I don't know, Chris. No idea. Baddy Scrotter, who says I've never tried shaving my pubes? I have manscaped, I can assure you. Don't make assumptions. I've been down there with a lumberjack and a pair of shears. Doesn't half make it look bigger. I mean, there's a whole story about that. if I ever do a live stream with Fran, she will tell you about the time that when we were in Malta in the Hog at about 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd said I'd never manscaped, and everybody was outraged. And that was at a reasonable time. About 4 o'clock in the morning, it ended up with a lot of expat British people holding me down. I was a bit pissed, in fairness. Holding me down on the table and revealing my, well, forgive me for this, minge. And my nickname around was Jason Hairy Pubes. I'm a bit hairy down there, or I was. Oh God, that actually happened. That's a thing. You ask Fran or Mary or Julian or Susie or any of the Malta crowd that I used to hang out with on a nightly basis when I was in Malta. And I was so ashamed because it's not something I'd ever thought of, that I bought a pubic lawnmower, whatever you call it. Yeah, I bought one of those things, and you know, I had a pubic strimmer. I don't know what you call them, and I went a bit mad down there, and never done it before in my life, but I was quite pleased with the results, to be honest. It looks a lot more impressive, the little old chap. Oh, I can't tell you that. Oh, I was going to tell you something really personal then, really personal, and I daren't do that because she watches these live streams. Don't think she watches all of them, but I don't know which one she watches and which one she doesn't. But there was something happened as a result of... Anyway, I don't need to be talking about that. Stop leading me into dodgy areas. Now, that was a bit of an extreme one. The first one was the most extreme, but I remember at the time putting some stuff out on Facebook, and all of my mates, Steve Owls, if the Ollie Owls is watching this, he will remember this. And, you know, I was saying, you know, what's the... And somebody said, I'll have to paraphrase it, I can't remember exactly, but one of my mates said, look, you're not aiming for a Yule Brynner, but you don't want the full Ken Dodd. And I thought, okay, that kind of makes sense. So since then, I just have a hack around there periodically, every now and then, and just, you know, take down a bit of the foliage when it's clearly getting a bit overgrown. Just, God. And it is just that area, I hasten to add. I don't do the chest, I don't do the back, I haven't done the back and crack, only the sack and associate. Anyway, we don't need to be talking about this. This is not appropriate conversational matter for a family-friendly community live stream. Let's get back to your comments. It was poor 4G or 5G, wasn't it, says JB71. Well, I had perfect phone signal. Perfect. And she was messaging me without a problem prior to me actually turning up. So, I don't know. You can't say that. Oh, Sweeky, good evening to you. Oh, no, I did notice the beautiful rainbow. I did absolutely notice the beautiful rainbow. I mean, that's the shame. It was actually lovely. You know, with the right company, that would have been an absolutely fantastic day. I was having a waddle down memory lane. The restaurant looked lovely. They've got a couple of places, and they've got their own, like, full-on restaurant. But the one in Bridge North, they've got, I've forgotten the word for it. There's a proper word for it. But they operate their restaurant within a pub. The pub isn't theirs, but they operate in it. And it looked lovely. It was on a charming cobbled street. It's a little bit expensive, but who cares? And it would have been great. A fantastic lunch, an amazing town to walk around, a funicular railway. The weather was quite kind, considering where we are and the way that it's been. There was a beautiful rainbow. The views were phenomenal. Should have been a perfect day, really. But hey ho, what can you do? What can you do? I did try. I mean, I did make an effort, and I'm willing to make an effort. I always have done. I've always thought that the chances of finding a suitable girlfriend or partner or whatever who happens to live within, I don't know, 5 minutes, 5 miles radius from you, that's kind of narrowing it down a bit, isn't it? So I've always been willing to travel. I've had first dates, as you all know, in Ukraine, in Africa, in America. You know, I've never seen distance as an object necessarily. So, I mean, it should have been a 2-hour drive. It turned out to be 3, partly because of circumstance, traffic, roadworks, partly because my bloody sat-nav thing on my phone was a twat. Partly my own fault, if I'm honest. Should have been a 2-hour drive. Now, a 2-hour drive for a day is neither here nor there to me. Not a problem. And, you know, in theory, having a relationship with somebody that's a 2 or 3 hour drive away, not a problem. I've done it a million times. It's not a problem. Oh my God, my digestive system is falling apart. It's not a problem. It's not a stumbling block. You know, little bit of effort, little bit of compromise, little bit of workaround. So I don't mind the fact that I had to drive a bit. It's fine. I enjoy the drive. I enjoy the anticipation, playing music designed to get you in the swing of things. It's fine, it's grand, but yesterday did feel like a bit of a damp squib, if I'm honest. Because something just didn't seem, I mean, okay, she might have lost signal. After sending me the messages, signal might have disappeared, even though I still had it. But when somebody drives 3 hours to see you, and there's a bit of miscommunication or whatever, if there was that, and you're just round the corner, surely you would go back. Surely you would. I would. If somebody came here to the Peak District for a date with me or a lunch date or whatever, I mean, first off, somebody said, oh God, if you were half an hour late, I'd have left as well. I'd have assumed I'd been stood up. Well, there wasn't a set time. But if somebody was coming here to the Peak and they were running half an hour late, I wouldn't sod off. And if somebody's just round the corner from you and they've driven 3 hours to be there because they want to spend some time with you, surely you'd just nip back out. You've already showered, dressed, put your makeup on or whatever you've done. Why would you not just go back? I don't know. I don't know. And then the other weird thing was that the aftermath, it's not like, oh, what a shame. That was a bit of a cock up. We could have organised it better. I was so excited for it. There had been that kind of talk. I was so excited for it. Let's try it the next day that the next week you're free, or the next time we're both free. We'll organise it a bit better. No, nothing like that. Just have a lovely day in Bridgenorth. Get yourself something to eat. I might try and pop up to a community meet later in the year. That's not... That was unexpected. I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's not how I would have dealt with it. But anyway, it's all spilt milk and water under the bridge, isn't it? Onward and downward. £11.40 on the bloody M6 toll. But, you know, lunch was £1. How much was that sausage roll? I can tell you because I paid for it on my PayPal business debit card. So I get a doings. So lunch would have cost God knows how much. And instead it cost another M6 toll. You've charged me twice. That's not right. I only went on you once. I didn't go on the way back. Oh, maybe you've amended it. Okay. Greg's PLC. £1.35. Lunch cost me £1.35. Fucking hell. £1.35 for a sausage roll. Daylight robbery. Right. Da, 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 da. Yeah, the rainbow was lovely. Oh, thank you, Sweetie. Oh, somebody did a nice thing and I didn't see it. I apologise. John Baines, oh bless you. A £2 super doings. That's really kind. Thank you very much. Well, that's paid for the sausage roll, hasn't it? Happy days. Jimmy Quinn, good evening to you. Oh, and now everybody's on about the rainbow. It was a good one. It was a good one. Oh, Steph, good evening to you. Oh, what gifts? Oh, nothing incredibly imaginative. Do you want to see? I think I've still got them in the bag. Right. these were the gifts. Bottle of wine. Look, no screw tops there, I think you'll find. Right, this was a bit of a cheeky one, but this is the Minister of Prostitution and Orienteering, and she gives out pens and other things for people who attend a community meet. And I thought, well, this is a kind of a community meet, so she deserves a pen. And I've got two, because I've been to two of them. So that was one of the gifts. A Boaty's World Community pen in a box. There you go. And then the other gift was a tin of chopped tomatoes, because I've got a weird sense of humour and I just thought that was really funny. I thought it would be really funny if you handed a gift to a date for their birthday and it was a bottle of wine. Nice, thank you very much. A Boaty's World Community pen. That's how we met virtually, so that's quite sweet. And then a tin of chopped tomatoes, which is just fucking weird. But I found it funny. And the line was going to be, well, they were on offer and I thought of you. I just thought it would be a funny thing over lunch, you know? I've got that kind of weird sense of humour. And in fact, I still think it's funny. And going forward, if I ever go on another date, which I won't, I made a decision today during a bit of soul searching, and I've got to accept certain things in life. And it is what it is. You make your bed, you've got to lie in it. And you've got to take responsibility for your life choices. And I've got to live in a caravan and a motorhome, admittedly, and I will make the bloody best of it when I have to. But I've got to take that. I've got to take that on the chin. I've also got to accept that I'm 55 years old and dating, relationships, love, it's a thing of the past. The chances of ever having anything of that nature again, slim and none, and slim's out of town. So I've just got to accept that my life is what it is and make the most of it. There's no point in chasing something that realistically is never going to happen. And yes, all right, I'll have a look at you in a moment. I'm blessed. I've got you lot, I've got friends, I've got my Nepali work family. You know, I'm lucky. I just have to concentrate on how lucky I am and concentrate on what I've got, and realise that some things are only ever going to be memories. And just get on with it. Just accept that I've had a good run. I'm lucky to be alive at this age with, you know, considering my familial history and all of that. I'm lucky to even be here. And I've had amazing relationships with amazing people. I've known what it is to love unconditionally and to be loved unconditionally. I've had some quite good sex. And that was nice, but it's a thing of the past. It's not a thing of the future. So yeah, you just have to Oh, there's a line in Desiderata, isn't there? Gracefully surrender the things of youth. And that's something that I'm going to have to just accept that I need to gracefully surrender. And that's not going to be a thing in my life going forward. And yeah, that's it really. That's it. And I haven't really, I don't know. It's kind of difficult. And I do get lonely, but I'm 55 and I've got a face at the moment that, oh, fucking hell. Oh well, it lasted more than 5 minutes. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Just chin up, fella, because it's going to find you when you least expect it.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
Everybody says that. It never does.
It does.
It
doesn't.
doesn't. No. Yeah.
It jumps on you when you least expect it, bud.
We'll see. We will see.
Yeah, well, wishing you all the best with it anyway, but I'll tell you, it'll jump on you when you're least expecting it.
You kind of have to get to a stage in life where you have to accept where you are. I'm never going to be able to... Right, there are things that you have to accept. You just have to accept when you get a bit older. And you should be grateful that you've reached the age where you have to accept them, because not everybody does.
I know what you mean.
I'm never going to be the heavyweight champion of the world. I'm never going to race a bicycle in anger again. And it's highly unlikely that I will ever have a relationship again. And that's just the way things are.
I know. Bloody hell, well, look at me. I know for a fact it's all over and done with. And I've no qualms about that. But you're only 50 odd, for Christ's sake. You've got loads of time.
Yeah, it's not always... Yeah, the odds shorten, don't they? The odds shorten the older that you get. And things seem to get a little bit more difficult. And we get set in our ways and we get used to being single. And everything just seems to work against you. Have you ever swum in the sea?
Yeah. Not very well, like, but yeah.
I used to do a lot of wild sea swimming, a lot. I swam right around Camino with my stepson, for example. I used to do a lot of swimming with my dad. There's no point in swimming against the tide. You just get tired and you sink. Better off to go with the tide. And when the tide says that this is no longer an option for you, but, consider other options, it just makes sense to go with it. Don't fight it.
Yeah, but what you're always telling us, don't sit and mopes about it. Just look forward and get on with it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But be realistic. Be realistic in what you're attempting to make happen. Don't go down a rabbit hole chasing something that is unlikely to be available to you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, definitely do.
But
in my case, I don't want anything else to happen to me. It'll happen to you, don't worry.
I don't think it will, but I'm kind of in the same boat as you.
Of course it will.
Okay, one door might have closed, but other doors open, and community, friends, companion, that kind of... I have, and you can and will have, and don't worry about me being forgetful and not doing this, that and the other. Ange is on the case with you, so yeah, prepare yourself. Honestly, she's working on it. She's working on it and coming up with plans and whatnot.
Do I have to put clean underpants on now?
And I know that you said that you don't want people running around after you, but well, you don't get a choice because we're going to do it anyway. Well, Ange is, and I do what Ange tells me because I'm a sensible man.
A sensible man always does what the woman tells him.
Exactly.
It's an easy life, I tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, you just learn that, okay, this is,
Anyway, I only phoned up to tell you not to be sit down. You know, it's going to happen to you when you least expect it.
oh, people say that, and
And
when
I'm going to let you get back to the stream now, otherwise the shadow minister will be on before you know it.
oh God, yeah, it's kind of time to go, isn't it? Look, it's gone midnight. Bloody hell. Okay, mate, thank you.
You take care, fella. Speak to you later.
You too.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
I mean, very quickly, when when I was running singles, I used to take umbrage against that. It'll happen when you least expect it. That might be true. It'll happen when you least expect it. But I'm a great believer in that you have to at least open the door for it to happen when you least expect it. So you have to at least invite it. Even if you don't expect it, you must invite it. And I'm a massive believer in that, but kind of doubting my own advice now. Anyway, look at the time. Right. Let's see where I am with the comments. And you might want to start saying your good nights because we're into BAT. The Shadow Minister for Interruptions is almost certainly going to ring me at any moment. I'm going to eat a curry and go to bed because I'm so tired. And it's not a negative thing that I'm saying. I'm just saying that, well, I'm just talking about me. And you will all be in very different situations. But I just think it's that line from Desiderata. I forgot what it is now. Gracefully accept the, whatever it is. But you have to just kind of accept that some things are past and won't come back. But there will be other things that can replace them. And you just have to swim with the tide. The tide knows what it's doing. The tide has done its thing, gone in and out for millennia before you and I were thought of, and will continue to do so long after we are just dust. So the tide knows more than we do. So go with it. And if the tide is telling you that, look, this thing that was a thing for you, it ain't going to happen anymore. Take it, accept it, but embrace the things that the tide does offer you. Okay, you can't have a girlfriend, but you can have amazing friends that will enrich your life. It's not so bad, is it, really? It's definitely not so bad. Right, let's have a last push through. We will go on for another 8 minutes until 1:15, until midnight a car, as they say in the Dordogne. So you've got 8 minutes to whack in whatever you want to whack in. Not much else to tell you. I popped into ROGERBOTTY. I took the tablecloth, the napkins, one tub, tin, whatever. It's not a tin, it's a tub. One tub of Smash. I took the telly for NETTY, and it looks fantastic. Oh yes, there were things, weren't there, that I was supposed to look at, and I forgot all about it. Oh God, where to start? They're coming on different things. Okay, what's this? Hi Jason, please check your Facebook messages. It's a bit difficult when I'm trying to do this as well. Oh, right, okay, right. Okay, what else am I supposed to be looking at? Okay. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, thank you. Michelle, thank you. Thank you for saying I looked lovely. And yeah, do come to Lickpenny. Pluck up the courage and come to Lickpenny. It would be lovely to meet you. And thank you for that. That means a lot. God, I wish I looked like that. And a voice. Oh, right. Oh, hang on. There we are.
Boaty.
Hello.
That box needs a pounding like Katie Price needs more plastic surgery.
Oh my
Pam
God.
asks.
Ah, the lovely Simone. Hooked on classics, of course. Right. The second pounding for tonight. 3, 2, 1. Oh, how stuck is that? How stuck is that? Oh, it went though. It went. Only mild agitation is required at the moment. Is there anything else I need to look at? Oh, what did the one say? Look at your Facebook messages. Was it? Oh, I've forgotten what it said now. Check your Facebook messages. Okay, let's check the Facebook messages. Messenger. Okay, check them and there is nothing new there. Unless it's a message request thing that I don't understand and I don't know how to see them and I don't know how to do any of that. Oh, we'll worry about that tomorrow. But thank you for whatever it was. Okay. Right, I'm obviously a million miles behind now in the comments, so we've got 4 minutes for me to whiz through them. I'll put these on. Oh, really, Jimmy? Oh, I have been there. Supper tonight. Haven't decided yet, but it's going to be staff curry of one of two sorts. Mark 300ZX, good evening. Momo in the fridge, Boaty? No, Momo live in the freezer, and I've got none here. They are all in ROGERBOTTY. What colour are your underpants? I'm in the black ones tonight. I'd have still have had a steak, says Chris. I wasn't in the mood. How are the spring bulbs doing? I was supposed to take them to ROGERBOTTY today. I completely forgot. I'll take them tomorrow. There they are. They are doing okay. And they're going to look splendid in ROGERBOTTY. Angela, you might be right. Oh, light pastels, Nicola and Mike. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Chopped tomatoes, oh the romance. No, I didn't have a gift bag. Look, it's a gift, isn't it? I mean, wine is wine, whatever bag it comes in. It's still alcohol. Chopped tomatoes. I thought it was funny. I thought it would be amusing. All right, shoot me. I bet you she didn't bring me anything. Mushy peas next time? Why not? Why not? Oh, Steve. Oh, what's that? Oh, a message request. Is that on that or this or... Oh, God. Hold on. Well, you've messaged me saying a message request, and I can't see the message request. Let's have a look here. No, not a clue how to find that. Oh, I normally talk absolute bollocks. You've left me voice notes. Where? Where have you left me voice notes? I don't know where they are. God, this is hard work at this time of night. No, I haven't got any doings. Oh, good for you. Good for you. There you go, from Liverpool. Oh, Emma. Emma bakes cakes. Congratulations. Oh, that's lovely. Oh my God. Voiceover Van Deen. I've been there. Yep, that's happened to me as well. Dave, Jono, oh my God. Okay, right. Well, I'm guessing you're single. Oh God, things are pinging in on YouTube now as well. It's coming to the time of night where I really need to eat curry and be very asleep. So we will whiz through. We will whiz through. Fluffy Puss, good evening. The kipper tie and the tank top. I used to love the tank top. Oh dear. I hope you've all said your good nights, because once I've played through these, I am going to sod off. Oh, that hurt my eyes. I can't look at anything other than this in glasses. Yeah, wine and tomatoes in a Sainsbury's bag. Don't knock it. Some people turn up with nothing. And I had a good line to go with it. You should have taken a tin opener and saved £1.30 on the sausage roll. Oh, right, there we are. I have actually caught up now. Jolly good. Right, on that note, darlings, oh, thank you so much for your company tonight. I am really, really so grateful. And please allow me to wish you all He's fucking done it again. He's done me again. Oh my God, it's the Shadow Minister for Interruptions.
Hello, Mr. Boaty. Shadow Minister for Interruptions here.
Of course it is.
What a load of melancholy claptrap. You'd think you didn't have a shag left, didn't you, lad?
I don't think I have.
Rubbish. Absolute rubbish, lad. You got to pick yourself up, get yourself back out there again. You're sitting here every night, night after night, in front of 8,000 and odd folk. You're presented in front of more women than most of us will see in a lifetime. It'll happen. Just let it be.
Well, would you like to be the Minister for Dating as well as the Shadow Minister for Interruptions?
Oh, I think I'm a bit past that lark now, like.
I've got no idea who this man is, but he's an evil genius and I love him beyond all words. Well,
You're not getting a date with me neither, though.
Not at this time of night.
No, not ever.
Your timing was perfect. Congratulations. Chapeau.
That's good. Now go home, think of something, go to bed, have something to eat, have a shower, think of something nice and go to sleep. Get up. It's a new day tomorrow and you don't know what's around the corner.
New world in the morning. Very sensible advice, and I will do exactly that. And thank you so much.
And I'll bid you good night.
Good night to you, sir.
Ta-ra, bit.
If you question anything about me or the community or my YouTube channel, or question it no longer, as a result of this, we have the Honourable Shadow Minister for Interruptions, who is just a genius. And we've had everything else that makes this so wonderful. Every single one of you, Emma and the Joint Lives, Mustard, Matron, Tonic, of course, who's just part of the furniture. On my digestive system. Right. Thank you, everybody, for reminding me of what's really important. I've loved tonight. I have really loved tonight, and I can't thank you enough. And I will indeed wake up tomorrow and... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no, you're the... Oh, fuck's sake. Really? Good evening, sir.
I know I'm meant to have gone to bed, but the Shadow Minister forgot to tell you to pound the box.
Oh, fucking hell, at this time. Right. Oh, my God. Same box, third pound, 3, 2, 1. In it goes. It's gone in. Right. Can we all go to bed now? And can I just big spoon you?
Okay. Speak to you tomorrow, bud.
Take care. Take care. The lovely Tonic, the Honourable Minister for Interruptions. And on that note, I'm just going to say, may I wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May the new day bring you peace, may it bring you pleasure, may it bring you joy, at the very least, may it be manageable. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow night. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. I'll probably relight a candle tomorrow if I can organise that. I'm not great at that kind of thing. But yeah, just all the love in the world from me. See you tomorrow. And on that note, Pachoo! And indeed, oh yes, bosh. Good night, darlings. Bye-bye. Oh, where's the button?